Yo, what is going on, my friends? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna be rearranging the house. I have the itch. It's been evolving for quite some time, and it's been a while since I've shown you guys what the place looks like. So before I go ahead and rearrange things, I'm just gonna show you where we're at the moment, and I think that this is our best layout yet. There are obviously still a lot of things that we want to do with the house, but for the most part, I feel like we're almost there, and that's amazing. It took about 7 or 8 months of living here to have this place sort of like evolve into what we had envisioned in the first place, and we're really happy with it. These things take time. There's no rush. If you look back on my first video versus now, it is night and day. I knew we would get there, and there's still a long way to go, but this current layout I think is one of my favorites, and the reason I want to change it is because I just want to test to see if there's something better. I don't want to get comfortable in this layout if we can do better, and the only way I know how to do that is to just try new layouts. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of the house as it is at the moment, just to give you an idea of what it looks like, and then we're going to get rearranging, and hopefully we don't make it worse. So let's get right into it. All right, so the first place that I'm gonna start is with this corner. I don't know what it is about this corner. I have never been happy with it. I think it's just because this is where the windows meet the wall, maybe, I don't know, and the TV's over here. I've always had a hard time with this corner. I think it looks great at the moment. Again, I think this is our best layout. We're probably just gonna end up back here, but I don't know. I know it could be better and I just don't know how. So I think I might put that chair in the corner, get rid of this end table, and I really want the Snoopy lamp down here, so let's do it. Okay, we may be getting somewhere. Okay, I'm already having a hard time deciding on this layout over here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this black USM console and I'm gonna put it along the wall in front of the stairs there, and I might move that bookshelf upstairs. I think that's gonna be a good place to start and might give me some inspiration, but for now, I don't know, it was just like, it was better before. I think I'm moving backwards here, so I'm just gonna play with this. I'm gonna see if this inspires me. I don't know, we might just bail on the whole thing. All right, I'm like, I don't even know, half an hour into this, and I'm realizing I'm not making progress, but I do love that USM unit at the bottom of the stairs. I actually think that looks really great. So I'm gonna play around with that for sure. But I think I'm gonna put this back to the way it was and maybe just style it differently. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. I feel like I maxed out the potential of this place with the last layout and I'm kind of at a loss, but that won't stop me from trying. So let's do it. All right, so this is currently the office setup. Obviously you can see I've taken the lamp away and it's just a mess right now. My desk has been living here and I actually really like the way that it looks from this angle, obviously when it's all clean. But I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try and put my desk on this wall and just see what that looks like. I immediately don't like it. And it's not that I don't enjoy the way that it looks here. It's just, I think the rest of the room is gonna be so bad with this here. It's just wide open and there's nothing in here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, I don't know. I feel stuck with the office. It's been tough. If you've been watching from the beginning, you've seen it go through like 7 different evolutions and none of them have ever felt perfect. I just don't know what to do. I think maybe we kind of leave it the way it was and just redecorate a little bit. Let's try that. I will say though, there is something satisfying about having your desk like against the wall. I feel like, it feels like a workstation now as opposed to just like some random ass floating desk. Yeah, I just don't love it. Okay, we'll put it back. right, so we finally finished redecorating space. As you can tell, nothing has changed much, and I think that's a good sign. That means we're like on the right track with like the heart of the layout. And that's kind of a bummer because I love to change things up and redecorate all the time. So I'm not gonna get to explore the layouts as much probably going forward because I feel like we've finally landed on one that works for us, but that's also not true. We're gonna get new furniture and try new things. But what we accomplished today was just like minor updates that really transformed the space, in my opinion, and made it a little more cohesive. I'm really happy with all of the changes I made, and I'm excited for my girlfriend to get home and check them out as well. I think it looks the best that it's looked since we moved in. We still don't have our rug. We still don't have the extra piece of our sofa. So it's only gonna get better and better. We also still haven't even touched the balcony. We've just cleaned it up, but we wanna do turf, a barbecue, a cold plunge, and things like that. So stay tuned for some more updates. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. I really love how we brought the floss Snoopy lamp down and how I moved the story bookshelf over to the corner here. And then this little lamp right here has just been sitting on our dining room table unused for the longest time. So having it over here beside its like distant cousin, I guess, because they're the same color, floor lamp, it just looks great. I love it. Everything feels really balanced and really like on track, and I'm so thrilled. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you guys would have done anything differently and what your like favorite part of the upgrades were. I think the office is still the biggest thing we need to tackle. And then we need to do some big art over here. We have to figure that out eventually. But like I said, it just takes time. These pieces have to discover you. Eventually they will. We're in no rush. We'll be here for a while, thankfully. So that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. I love you so much. I really appreciate you being here. It is so fun to get to share this with you. If you're not already subscribed, it would mean the world if you did. If not, it's all good. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.